so I just watched the interview with these guys. Um, Pretty much it was Bo Dallas being interviewed by Uncle Howdy. Um, what they did was pretty much try to address a lot of the concerns that fans might have about, Bo Dallas taking on a character like this, especially since, he hasn't had that level of success in WWE, even though he is a very talented performer because in how he handled this promo right here, it shows just how talented he actually is, and um, it's like one of those things where certain characters, certain guys, just never really got the right circumstances to be as effective as possible. Um, so he addressed the allegations that it may impact his brother's legacy negatively. Um, and how he felt about his brother passing. He addressed all of that. Um, as I said, the Uncle Howdy character is very difficult. There's a lot tied to it, and with them trying to be this open and transparent with the questions that have been asked, it actually helps to paint another layer onto the character. Because if there's a character that can actually interview the guy playing the persona, there is a lot of latitude that can be established with that. I know I still need to think about this some more, but I want to see where they go with this. I hope that a lot of the matches that he does get, they try to bring back some of that cinematic style from in 2020 when things were like lockdown and like had Undertaker versus AJ Styles type matches. I would love to see like matches like those come back. Like make his character and the Wyatt Six be on that level aside. I'm sure they can have regular matches too, but let them be able to access that different level of creativity, in a sense. But it was a good segment. He did address a lot of the concerns. I did mention that I thought that they would have used like Joe Hendry instead of doing it this way, because Joe Hendry would have been like a perfect foil for him to kind of establish his character, because they had such similar gimmicks. Not saying it still probably couldn't happen down the line, but with this interview, it kind of put a lot of the concerns to rest that I had, and yeah, I guess we'll see how it evolves from here. So the way this interview came across too, it reminds me a lot of how Bray used to have his characters like be separate and a part of his universe. So just in this one scene where they're like conversing like this, it actually helps to show that maybe even the other members of the YN6 could have separate personas from their main persona, and wrestle as those characters when needed, or they get to reinvent themselves and become greater characters. Or maybe this is just a power that is resigned for the leader of the group. So many questions I have now, but I guess we'll see how it all unfolds. I remember an interview too where Bray had said that people don't really give his brother enough credit, because he says his brother is one of the most talented when it comes to like character management and stuff like that. Like he has the creativity, but he just never got the opportunity to shine in that way. And as I mentioned with the Bo Leaf and him as Bo Dallas, that character was a great character, and it just wasn't the right time. And maybe if they're giving him more latitude to kind of explore different aspects of the character, because But as I said, we're focusing on a new era now, so um, who knows? Maybe they'll find a way to tie it back into this new version of the Wyatts. Alright. I guess I'm done rambling now. Alright. See you in the next video.